Alright, what is going on? Today I have a great video for you. So we all know Jimmy Butler and Nikola Jokic are going to face off in the finals. Nuggets Heat. Game 1 starts tonight. But nobody knows who's going to win. So we're going to go into 2K. We're going to simulate the finals. See who wins, who gets finals MVP, and in how many games. So I'm going to boot up a My League. Start from today. And let's see how it goes. Let's jump right into it. Alright, I'm back and I got the league loaded up. As you can see, it's 0-0. Everything's up to date. All the previous standings of the previous rounds. The only settings that I changed were I turned fatigue off and I turned injuries off. Other than that, everything is standard. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. So you see everything's 50, quarter minutes are 12, the standard for everything, except for, once again, injuries and fatigue. All right, let's take a look at the teams. Obviously, the Nuggets have an advantage on paper, at least in 2K ratings. They have advantages with Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Jokic. And the Heat obviously have advantages with Tyler Herro and Jimmy Butler. But as we know, the game of basketball isn't played on paper. So let's go ahead, jump into a game, see how it turns out. Hopefully get some hopping games, some close games. All right, let's simcast this first game. If it's close, we'll hop in. If not, we'll just let it run through. All right, it's looking decently close. An 8-point spread with a minute. That game's over. We won't hop into that one. Let's check out the box score, though. That's what I'm interested in. Okay, so all-around game for the Nuggets. No one did crazy, but they had 5 people score over 10. As for the Heat, Jimmy Butler had a good game. Bam Adebayo had an 18-18 game, so that's obviously huge for them. But again, no one went crazy. It was pretty even in terms of scoring. Now going into the second game, the Heat are up early, but the Nuggets could bring it back. They're not going to. The Heat are going to blow out the Nuggets, not even letting them score 100 in the second one. To be honest, I did not expect the Heat to be up 2-0 right now. But again, the Nuggets didn't have anybody go off. That might be their downfall. They didn't have anybody score over 30. But again, they had the 5 people score over 10. So looking at the Heat, this was a Jimmy Butler game. Scored 34, going 9 for 16 from the field. I mean, pretty efficient, high scoring. That's what the Heat are going to need for the rest of the series. Going in to game 3, let's see how this one turns out. Again, that's the matchup. Okay, Nuggets up early, going back and forth now. Slow it down, see if it's a hop-in game. Yeah, we're going to hop into this one. Heat up 2 with 51 seconds. All right, we've hopped into the game, and let's go ahead and make sure we're neutral, not on anybody's team, not controlling anyone. So the Heat are up 2 right now, and Jimmy Butler has the ball at the free throw line, so likely they're going to be up 4. All right, so he makes the first one. The second one here is good, so they are up 4. Nuggets are going to take a timeout here. See you back after the timeout. All right, so back out of timeout here. Murray's got the ball. Let's see what they do. Hopefully a 3, you would think. If not, a quick 2. Give it to Jokic. It's a good move. Only down 2. This is definitely possible for the Nuggets. It's going to be hard, though, because the Heat, if they just make their free throws down the stretch, that'll be game. Tyler Herro's got the ball here on an ISO. What is he doing? Wow, that's a bad shot from Harrow. All right, they've got a good chance here. Oh, he gets the foul. So hopefully he makes both. The game will be tied up. First one up. That's off. Wow. That's bad from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He could have tied the game up there, maybe pushed in overtime if they could keep scoring. At least he makes the second, so it's a 1-point deficit right now. Definitely not impossible for the Nuggets, but very difficult. Okay, they're going to foul here, and Harrow gets the ball, so he's likely not going to miss either. This is probably the end for the Nuggets, but we're going to stick around, see how it turns out anyways. First one up, it's good. Second one is also good. So yeah, the Nuggets are going to take a timeout here. It's probably the end. All right, coming out of timeout here, Nuggets have the ball, obviously. Going to pass into Michael Porter Jr. Murray's going to take the ball. Let's see what he does. Wow, that's a tough shot. I did not think he would make that. That looks pretty heavily contested to me. They get the ball into Herro again, so yeah, this game is over because I'm assuming Herro's not going to miss free throws. We'll see, though, just to make sure. Okay, ref, you can pass the ball. All right. First free throw is good. Subbing in Duncan Robinson for whatever reason, I guess free throw shooting. Second free throw is also good. So unless the Nuggets come down and hit a three, this game is looking to be finished. Wow. Miami, with this win, is going to go up 3-0, which I would not have expected. Yep. 5 points. Jokic just got to throw something up. It's off. So Miami takes game 3. They're now up 3-0 in the series. Let's take a look at the box score here. So Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro with great games. Obviously, Herro had those free throws, bumped up his points a little bit. But Jamal Murray and Jokic with amazing games for the Nuggets. The rest of their team didn't perform great. So that results, obviously, in the Heat winning game 3. All right, going into game 4, I hope the Nuggets take because I want a bit more of a series. Don't want the Heat to just sweep. So let's see here. Heat up early, Nuggets Heat, back and forth. Nuggets got an advantage going to the 4th, and they're going to close the game out. So they pick up a win. So at the very worst, it'll be a gentleman sweep. Check the box scores. So Jimmy Butler had a all right game. No one on the Heat went crazy. A bunch of people scored 10. But Jokic, on the other hand, big game from him. 38 points, 11 rebounds. That'll get you the win. All right, going into game 5. Let's see here. Okay, the Heat up early. Pretty big. It looks, yeah, they're going to close this one out. So they are going to take the win, but we're going to hop in to see their celebration. All right, so jumping in here, making sure we're on nobody's team. All right. This is kind of a weird angle. Hold on, let me change the camera real quick. All right, change to the camera here. Okay, it looks good. Yeah, it's a better angle. So Jamal Murray has the ball. He's going to drive, step back, Bad shot over Adebayo. The Heat are going to get the board, and they are your 2023 NBA champions. Let's see their celebration, man. So a great performance by the Heat here to win in only 5 games. I would think Jimmy Butler would be the finals MVP from the stats I was seeing, but obviously we'll see that in a minute. So let's see that trophy, man. Look at that, Caleb Martin holding the trophy. Wonder if that means he's finals MVP. We'll find out once I click out. All right, so we're back at the main screen here. Congratulations to the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler is your finals MVP, averaging 39 and 6.5 rounded up. Some great shooting splits from him. Great series by the Heat. All right, so that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe because it helps me get more of my content out there, helps you see more if you enjoy it. But other than that, the Heat are your simulated 2023 NBA Finals champions. And have a great rest of your day. Parallel Footage out.